I mean, there were times when I honestly believed that was her standing up on that stage.
Wow. Well, that's a real compliment. Thank you.
Well, I mean it as a compliment. Of course, to look at Mandy right now with her long hair, and you wouldn't think necessarily Patsy Cline, but boy, when they put on the makeup and you put on replicas, I guess, of her old clothes and all, I mean, you look so much like her.
It's quite a process. I have to start 2 or 3 hours early, and I usually go in with my hair wet and put it in pin curls and just tighten it down with some hose, and it takes a while to get that wig on the top of this hair.
Did you grow up as a fan of Patsy's music?
Absolutely. From the time I was 8 years old, that was around the first time I ever heard her. Before that, I'd been singing a lot of gospel, Southern gospel music, and then my mother she'd bought a greatest hits cassette home one day, and that was the first time I ever heard her, and I just fell in love with her voice.
And you auditioned for this part, right? There were other people that tried to get the part, and you won the
Yes,
audition?
just right from high school, and someone called me the day of and said that there was a audition for something to do with Patsy Cline. And so I just decided spur of the moment to go and went to the mall to find a karaoke tape. And there was only one left. There weren't any hits on there. It was all of her obscure numbers. So I sang Someday You'll Want Me to Want You. And had a picture of me standing in a graveyard smoking a cigarette. It's the only picture I had. So I took it with me, and it was about 109 in line, and I was the last one standing.
So how many times now do you think since that day you have gone on the stage as Patsy Cline? Any idea?
I don't really know. I think I did it for 6 months each in 94 and 95, and since then we've done about 4 runs. I don't know, several times.
The list I've got here that says what you're going to sing is not a Patsy Cline song, but Mike, could y'all, I don't know, pick just a little bit of one of Patsy's songs so we can kind of illustrate what we're talking about.
We could do, how about Crazy in B flat?
They can play about as crazy in B flat as anybody.
Is that all right? There we go.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
unrehearsed. That's great. And the Carol Lee's joining in. That was terrific. Done that before.